Hello and welcome to Stories to Fall Asleep To, the second season of Reading with Cari. This mindfulness podcast incorporates ASMR elements to help reduce your stress, relieve your anxiety, and lull you to sleep. I am your host, Cari Favole, and I am so thankful that you've decided to spend some time with me. New episodes air every Wednesdays on any device you listen to podcasts. Click the link in the description to find the podcast now. Thank you and enjoy. I hope you are enjoying the direction that this podcast has taken. I know when you're not in the right headspace, hearing a slow, soothing voice could be irritating or frustrating. But try to remember that you are here to either reduce stress, relieve anxiety, or be guided to a restful sleep. Therefore, if you find me grating or even boring, try to readjust your perspective and see that I am only trying to help. Of course, I have not gotten any negative feedback. These are my own concerns that I am feeding to you. One of the hardest things for me to do is to slow my mind down and truly relax. And when others seem at peace or calm, it just feels so unnatural and impossible to get there. But trust that if I can find a moment of peace to record these podcasts, you too can find a moment of peace to be lulled to sleep. Today's story is Henny Penny, also called Chicken Little or Chicken Licken. I'm not sure where that one comes from, but it's a funny name to me. But before we begin, let's always start with a brief breathing exercise. And this one is really interesting. It's about being grounded, not as a punishment, but being connected with Earth and feeling the gravity in a comforting way. When I found it, I was really intrigued, and I think it's oddly connected to today's story if you think about it. So I wanted to share it with you right now. This is a guided meditation to ground yourself. First, let's start on focusing on our breath. Without forcefully changing your breathing pattern, concentrate on the feelings that are created in your body as you slowly inhale and exhale. Feel those moments between breaths where your breathing pauses for just a moment. What is your body going through as the oxygen enters your lungs and fills your chest? How does the constriction of your ribs feel as you exhale? Continue feeling the flow of your breathing as you take a long, slow breath in and gently breathe out, releasing all the air from your lungs. Now we're going to do the 4-7-8 cycle, which is breathing in for 4 counts, holding for 7, and releasing on 8 counts. We will only do this twice, so you won't feel dizzy. But remember, if you can't hold the breath for 7 counts, you can do the alternate of 2 counts in, hold it for 3.5, and release on 4. Let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out on an audible exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now settle back into your natural rhythm without forcing yourself. just maintain the acknowledgement of your airflow in and out. Fully allow your body to relax onto whatever you are sitting on, whether you're lying down in bed, sitting in a chair, or even stretched out on the floor. And now, as you sit and gently rest, realize that your self-love and your well-being begins right here, right now, in this moment, with your mind, body, soul, and heart joined together in the peace of this moment. Feel that need, that drive, that desire for true peace, for that pure silence within your mind and your heart, without any negative feelings, regrets, or pain, just peace. And now focus consciously on the love and compassion that exists in your own heart. Realize that peace that you want can begin with you right now, feeling the love and compassion you hold for your family, friends, pets, colleagues, neighbors, and the love for yourself. Let that love wash over you, extend through you the warmth, the support, the protection, the comfort, radiating from your soul, from your heart, through your shoulders and your belly, down to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Feel the love pooling in your heels, your knees, your hips, coating your throat, blanketing your mind. And as you breathe in again, bring greater awareness to this love, this warm, loving softness within you. What other characteristics can you sense? What have you experienced? How would you describe your own warming heart and the will in your heart for peace, justice, a positive social community, maybe even wider on a global change? Feel and sense this desire to extend your love outward. And as you breathe in and then out, you will be breathing in the sense of awareness of the love in your heart, and breathe out conscious that you are sending your loving support to all those you believe in need in this very moment. If you are religious, consider this a prayer for your brother. If you are spiritual in another way, feel your positive aura release out into the world. Breathe in a sense of your own loving heart and what is well within you. And while you breathe out, gently extend the wish for well-being from your own head to toe, flowing out through you to the community you meet and touch and work with, out as far as your reach can go, circling the globe. And now that you have shared your love, take a moment to appreciate all that you are and all that you do. Focus on the body that is carrying you through this journey of life, and acknowledge the perfect imperfections that make you, you. You are exactly who you need to be in this moment, just as you are. And now bring to mind an intention or a focus that you want to work on to stay grounded and in tune with those around you. Feel your love that you're currently exuding, and hold that grace, your being, your energy, and focus it on your intention. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and in mind. May you be safe from inner and outer dangers. May you be truly joyful and free. And now, here's the story. One day, Henny Penny was picking up corn in the cornyard when, whack, something hit her on the head. "Goodness gracious me," said Henny Penny. "The skies are going to fall. I must go and tell the king." So she went along and went along and went along till she met Cocky Locky. "Where are you going, Henny Penny?" says Cocky Locky. "Oh, I'm going to tell the king the skies have fallen," says Henny Penny. "May I come with you?" says Cocky Locky. "Certainly," says Henny Penny. So Henny Penny and Cocky Locky went to tell the king the sky was falling. They went along, and they went along, and they went along, till they met Ducky Daddles. "Where are you going to, Henny Penny and Cocky Locky?" says Ducky Daddles. "Oh, we're going to tell the king the skies are falling," said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky. "May I come with you?" says Ducky Daddles. "Certainly," said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Daddles went to tell the king the sky was a-fallen. So they went along, and they went along, and they went along, till they met Goosey Poosey. "Where are you going to, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Daddles?" said Goosey Poosey. "Oh, we're going to tell the king the skies have fallen," said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky and Ducky Daddles. "May I come with you?" said Goosey Poosey. "Certainly," said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Daddles. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, and Goosey Poosey went to tell the king the sky was a-falling. So they went along, and they went along, and they went along, till they met Turkey Lurkey. "Where are you going, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, and Goosey Poosey?" says Turkey Lurkey. "Oh, we're going to tell the king the skies have fallen," said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, and Goosey Poosey. "May I come with you, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, and Goosey Poosey?" said Turkey Lurkey. "Why, certainly, Turkey Lurkey," said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, and Goosey Poosey. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey all went to tell the king the sky was a-falling. So they went along, and they went along, and they went along, till they met Foxy Woxy. And Foxy Woxy said to Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey, "Where are you going, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey?" And Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey said to Foxy Woxy, "We're going to tell the king the skies are falling." "Oh, but this is not the way to tell the king, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey," says Foxy Woxy. "I know the proper way. Shall I show it to you?" "Why, certainly, Foxy Woxy," said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, Turkey Lurkey, and Foxy Woxy all went to tell the king the sky was a-falling. So they went along, and they went along, and they went along, till they came to a narrow and dark hole. Now this was the door of Foxy Woxy's cave. But Foxy Woxy said to Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey, "This is the short way to the king's palace. You'll soon get there if you follow me. I will go first, and you come after, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey." "Why, of course, certainly, without a doubt. Why not?" said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey. So Foxy Woxy went into his cave and didn't go very far, but turned round to wait for Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey. So last was first, and Turkey Lurkey went through the dark hole into the cave. He hadn't got very far when, hrumph! Foxy Woxy snapped off Turkey Lurkey's head and threw his body over his left shoulder. Then Goosey Poosey went in, and hrumph! Off went her head, and Goosey Poosey was thrown beside Turkey Lurkey. Then Ducky Daddles waddled down, and hrumph! Snapped Foxy Woxy, and Ducky Daddles' head was off, and Ducky Daddles was thrown alongside Turkey Lurkey and Goosey Poosey. Then Cocky Locky strutted down into the cave, and he hadn't gotten far when, snap, rumph, went Foxy Woxy, and Cocky Locky was thrown alongside of Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Poosey, and Ducky Daddles. But Foxy Woxy had made 2 bites at Cocky Locky, and when the first snap only hurt Cocky Locky but didn't kill him, he called out to Henny Penny. So she turned tail and ran back home, so she never told the king the sky was a-falling. An afterword, written by Storyberries.com, link in the description. Let's chat about the stories, ideas for talking with kids. Independent thinking. When Henny Penny felt something hit her head, what would have been a good thing to do before she started telling everyone that the sky was falling down? Cocky Locky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey were Henny Penny's friends. Do you think this means that they should have believed Henny Penny when she said that the sky was falling down? Why do you think Henny Penny wanted to tell the king? Were there better things she could have done if the sky was really falling down? Stranger danger. There are all kinds of strangers in the world, nice ones and not so nice ones. Do you think Henny Penny and her friends should have been scared to follow Foxy Loxy into his hole? If Henny Penny and her friends were worried about trusting Foxy Loxy but didn't know whether he was friendly or not, what are some other things they could have done so as not to go in Foxy Loxy's hole? Thank you for listening. I welcome you back anytime you need to hear a comforting voice or a familiar bedtime story. But for now, let's prepare your mind and body for some much-needed rest. Start by checking in with your body and making sure you are as comfortable as possible. Place the tip of your tongue on the tissue right behind the top front teeth. Slowly exhale and empty the lungs of air. Through the nose, breathe in quietly for 4 seconds. 3, 4. Hold the breath for a count of 7 seconds. 5, 6, 7. Purse your lips and exhale forcefully through the mouth, making a whoosh sound for 8 seconds. 6, 7, 8. If you need to, you can repeat this cycle up to 4 times, but any more than 4, and you might start to feel lightheaded or dizzy. Remember that if you find it too difficult to hold your breath on the count of 7, you can use a shorter cycle of 2 seconds breathing in, hold your breath for 3.5 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. Good night and sleep well, my friend.